Welcome to Madman and the Madman Chapter 6. I've got Lewis back.
Hi guys, welcome back.
Because it was just a good laugh. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Good start. Bit different when we haven't just drank. We took some edible that I got back from Amsterdam. So
Yeah. My first time doing edibles.
yeah.
Oh well, an edible. But yeah.
Yeah. Right, so we're just thinking of, mixing up a bit of what we're going to be talking about. So I think, should we start with conspiracy theories? It's a bit less heavy than what we've...
So I because it's good to come up with notes if you're gonna do something like this, because obviously you're sat talking, you're not reviewing a movie, you're not playing a game, there's nothing to follow on with. You need something to talk about so the conversation can flow. So that's the aim of the game.
And this guy come up with the ideas, so hats off.
Well, no, you might not say that when we learn what we're talking about.
Yeah, all the ideas were solely Lewis's. Hats off to him because it's some good fucking material, but they are all solely his.
So what, the conspiracy theory? Well, a conspiracy. I've only put one that I believe.
Oh, they're not just ones I believe. I've wrote two. One I believe.
I'm happy to just talk about them. Go on, you start with one.
Okay. The one I believe is that Elvis Presley's still alive. How? So I think the name, right, is a guy called Bob Joyce. And it's a name, even as Bob Joyce, it's a name Elvis used to autograph on stuff. And the rumour is that he faked his own death because he even saying this is fucking stupid. I think it's the Mississippi Mafia.
What?
And wherever state or town he was from living in, the Mafia were hunting them down.
Forrest Gump was after him, chasing him down.
You can't outrun him, can you?
To be fair, no.
Okay, no.
Like Mo Farah, he was white.
Started strong.
Yeah, go on, carry on.
Both family was white.
I'm not
died Elvis.
Okay, carry on.
So the rumour is that he's faked his death,
Yeah.
and he's hid away as this Bob Joyce, right? Now I'll show you some videos later. This Bob Joyce sings just like Elvis, dances like him, and he has the same skeletal structure. So Elvis had one leg shorter than the other, and this guy does, and it sounds so fucking nerdy. Everyone's boots, if you wear boots, will wear down different. His wears down the exact same as
Yeah, because it's
Elvis
where
did.
you point your feet.
Yeah, and he sings the exact same and dances the same. So Elvis is alive and he's old.
Wait, yeah, but no, because
And this Bob Joyce attended Elvis's daughter's funeral.
Oh,
This small pastor, because towards the end of his documented life,
yeah.
he became really religious. Like his last gig was all, what's it called? Started with B, religious. I was going to say Bastel, but it's not.
Buddhist.
No, he's not a Buddhist. He shaved his head and he's cross-legged under a tree.
Shoes and socks off.
Baptist, but it's all like gospel music.
Baptist. That's what it'll be.
It's something
Baptist
like that,
church.
yeah. Like biblical, whatever.
Oh.
All his songs are like that.
Okay.
And this guy is like a pastor of a church.
What, so you're saying he thinks that he could get out of his contract in that life?
No, because the mob wants them dead.
No, you can't say
I'd
the
have thought.
it's the Mississippi Mafia. That's not.
Sure. Might have been Minnesota. I don't think it was Minnesota.
It's even worse.
So, fucking, I've just seen your notes. It's like a spider on film that you're hiding. I was able to read it.
Yeah, no, because my handwriting ain't the
It's
best.
fucking hieroglyphs, that.
I'll come in, I'll leave it through.
But yeah, so Elvis is alive and kicking with his wonky legs.
Wonky leg. No, one of them's normal sized. What? I'm just
Which
going
one?
off.
The short one or the long one?
Not the third one. Anyway.
That's actually my second one. Elvis's fat wang. It's unconfirmed though.
Yeah, but he died allegedly died on the toilet.
Yeah.
He had to scoop it up. It was a full
When
mass.
he sat down, hopefully he'd plop on the water.
That's why he died, because he had carpet burn and scabies. Anyway, do you know what? Off topic actually. Me and a colleague of mine were talking about how Bob Marley died of toe cancer the other day.
Yes, did you not know that?
Yeah, no, I did know that.
Yeah.
I watched the film, but like, I'm not gonna do a Jamaican accent on this because
Try.
I was
We
going.
did the Nigerian one in our last episode.
Me rascal have toe cancer. Me toe got the cancer. It's not even a conspiracy theory. It's just mad how he got cancer on his
Because he believed the body would self-heal.
Obviously, it didn't. No.
Oh no, it didn't, clearly.
Like,
Maybe he should have worried a bit.
Well,
You
I
know,
was going to say Bobby Marley.
he died and he names as Bobby Marley. He's an old white
Bobby
man.
Moore! Yeah,
He's
an England
an old white man in a church.
I just think, like, you know, the body heals itself, but you probably, yeah, you might get a cold and that'll heal itself, but
The sore throat.
and toe cancer as well.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I've only wrote down one conspiracy theory and I believe this. 9/11 was an inside job. Like it was planned.
Ah, you're fucking pushing about out there, so.
What does that mean?
Yeah, obviously there's an inside job.
Yeah, but you said, obviously, you crashed 2 planes into 2 buildings and you've gone, oh, blame it on the...
See, I'm caught in between two minds here, so I don't know whether it was a full inside job or the American government was tipped off on it and ignored it.
I think it was more tipped off as well because, for example, the one hitting the Pentagon, but there was no like fatalities at the Pentagon.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Apart-
Allegedly, everything.
I think the best one did the crash just before it. Did they miss?
Don't know.
Do you have a quick
Just the
story?
preface. Yeah, see you for kill streak. But kamikaze. Oh no, they weren't Japanese, were they? Anyway, everything I say on this podcast, by the way, so you know, it's not misinformation. It's just it's sourced by my brain.
Yeah,
So-
we did no research. We gave both of these ideas 10 minutes ago. Then we've took an edible.
Yeah.
We've done no research other than some of the names from next section, which we'll get onto later. Because I want to be a bit more under the influence.
I've actually got a banging one coming up, you know. Well, literally banging.
Okay.
Anyway, so what? Yeah, because I seen a thing as well, like about how oh no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But like how like there was no Jewish people in the building, apparently. When I know.
I've heard that one. It's false. It's been disproven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I heard that one from Big Mouth.
that was my main news source. But and also like how there was like one government official, like there was a dude who he hadn't called in sick ever and he'd been there so many years and that day he wasn't there.
Yeah.
And it's like it has to be because that. I mean, I know back then it was like security checks were just. I don't know. They just give you.
It's like that guy. You
you
see in the video, the guy at the concert was just going,
he just goes.
and everyone was getting it.
They weren't even doing that though. They just get binoculars and go, yeah, his pockets are only a
Like,
bit
don't get me
bulgy.
wrong for that, and that was a way into like the war in Iraq and Afghanistan, invading the Middle East. That was the ticket in. So.
I think everyone knows that the whole war in Iran, it was like a fake war, but yeah. Anyway, what have you got any more conspiracy theories you want to talk about?
I've got one, but there's another one I just want to sidetrack. It's about the good conspiracy about the government doing stuff, the companies doing stuff. Do you know the Titanic one?
No.
It wasn't the Titanic that sank. So it was a sister ship called something like the Victoria, or whatever it was called.
I think I know it's not.
It was almost decommissioned, like not fit to sail. And because the Titanic was this unsinkable ship, the insurance companies would go, oh yeah, give us like $100 and if it sinks you'll get 20 million back. So what they think they've done is just, what the conspiracy is, if they just swapped the names round and sank and sell that one out. Because there's something like, again I haven't looked into it for a long time, but there was something like 5 government or high stake owners of a big company that were on board and all died.
Oh. Well,
So do you think that it was a complete insurance for a job?
yeah, I mean, I could see that happening, especially back then. But also, like, I kind of hope that isn't true because then that film Titanic is pointless.
Like, one thing on that, I fucking hate Titanic, and I'll tell you for why
The
now.
film or the boat?
The film. A bit, no opinion on the boat, it was years ago.
Yeah, I know.
Right, so, and it's considered one of the greatest love stories of all time, Jack and Rose.
No, I agree with you on
Right,
this.
this is a woman on her deathbed who instead of being around her husband, their children and grandkids reminiscing of their lives together, is talking to 2 strangers about getting raw dogged by a homeless man.
Like
on
2
a
nights
boat.
as well.
Yeah,
Like, and you know, he drew a picture of you and you got banged in a car.
yeah. You let some random homeless bloke nut in you on a boat, and that's how you're choosing to spend your last 2. And then you throw the inheritance of your family in the ocean.
Oh, I know, that pissed me off. That poor fella, the guy directing the film,
Yeah, what Jack should have done is throw her off that door and got on himself.
I would have fucking put her on teabagged her and then just threw her off. Mate, I'm not doing it.
And the fact it's considered a love story pisses
You know,
me
it
off.
is a love story. It's
No,
just,
it's not.
well, it is a sad story, but like, because I actually come downstairs like from in the living room to speak to one of my parents the other day. I'm 18, by the way. That's why I love my parents. But just to get that out there. But and then Titanic was on the TV, and I said, do you know what? I fucking hate this film because it is such bullshit. They shagged like twice, and all of a sudden, I'm in love. Like I don't care if he changed. He didn't change your life. Like all of them are gonna fucking die anyway. He didn't save you from anyone.
Yeah, I think it really winds you up as a story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, wait, were you gonna go on to another?
Oh yeah, I've got. So this is the other one. And it's a funny one. They both went a bit. Not Celebrity's dying.
Okay.
The one that Paul McCartney is dead.
Nah, I don't believe it.
No,
I
I
heard
don't
about
see
this,
that.
but
So it's about the original Paul McCartney from the Beatles died. During the album Penny Lane, when they're walking across the road,
yeah.
it was just before that. Apparently he died and he got a lookalike in. Because the thing that fueled it is in the picture the four of them are walking across the road. Paul McCartney's got no shoes on.
No, how?
So they meant he's got no shoes, he's dead.
Toe cancer?
Yeah.
Bob Marley style?
Bob Marley died twice. That's the conspiracy. Paul McCartney is Bob Marley.
Mate, oh my god, we just launched a new conspiracy
Holy
theory.
shit.
I'll have to restart the episode now.
Nah, we're going to keep that in, that's going to blow us off that.
Custom conspiracy. Yeah, he got he's transracial. It's not that good accent, doesn't it?
See?
Do you want to one that I do believe though? Hitler went to Argentina.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah.
Did you know about the skull?
Skull.
So I'm sure, I think this is a, might be a Joe Rogan podcast episode. Right? So they tested the skull that they said was Hitler's.
Yeah.
The Russians were like, yeah, we've got Hitler's skull, and they tested it, and it's the skull of a young woman.
Some families go to a funeral and there's just no head. To be fair, speaking of also Hitler going to Argentina, I seen a meme the other day. It was about this girl who was half Romanian, half Jewish. And it said like, if I threw copper wire in one direction and then pennies in the other one, would you split it half?
Like, I see one of some girl who says, my ancestry is German Argentinian. Someone said, no one asked what a granddad did.
Yeah, her granddad killed Hitler.
That was Hitler.
Yeah, that's the point. Because he killed himself. Well, allegedly.
Yeah.
Oh no, he didn't, did he?
No, unless he was a small girl.
I think he might have been.
There's a
Hitler had Down
girl
syndrome.
on Tinder that went round and she's taking a selfie and everything looks like normal, but you see in her phone case he's got a picture of Hitler.
Okay, well, so we're done with conspiracy then? Should we move on?
Well, why don't you tell everyone that you're a flat earther?
Not quite. Yeah, I got indoctrinated by a cult. Me and Shamima Begum, if you remember her. we got picked up by ISIS.
You're not coming on the next one, I'll have it.
It's not around the UK. Me and you'd have to travel to Afghanistan.
Yeah, we could, that's scary, I think the conspiracy.
Ramblings on tour.
Yeah, let's take this to Afghanistan, you'll love us there.
I'm sure we would. Anyway, speaking of Afghanistan, actually no, do we go?
No, I think we do. I don't think we do that yet. I think we do serial killers.
Oh, we're saving them, we're not doing them at all.
I think we'll do that last.
Okay, oh, well, fair enough. Okay, so serial killers then. I had a good one for. Oh well. We'll go.
How old? How modern?
The really good. Well, one of them was in 2000.
Good.
One of them was on the 9th of November 2001. One of them was
9th of November.
11th of September.
I think you...
Because it's American, that's how they do the dates.
Oh my
Spoiler
god,
alert.
you've been fucking giving a minute silence on the wrong day.
It's stopping everyone in line in Tesco's for no reason. Yeah, so no, I've got that one. I've got. Do you remember,
Never forget.
do you remember Paris? Like, about 8 years ago.
Yeah, that was a bad one, that.
Oh, someone mentioned that. That's not in my top 3 then. And the Trojan Horse.
Okay, yeah, that's a...
That's the good one. By the way, the preface here is top 3 terrorist attacks. And I put the Trojan Horse as number 2.
For the record, I didn't do any.
You didn't do any?
No.
Oh, what's the point then?
So okay, you're talking about why your favourite, so what your favourite Terrorist attack.
Well, 9/11 is not my favourite, it's just a classic. You know, when you think terrorist attack, you think 9/11. And I put the Trojan horse because, oh come on, they invented terrorist attacks. Like, imagine being there thinking we've just received this massive gift. You open your big wooden horse and there's a bunch of people in there want to kill you.
He didn't open the horse, he went, oh god, no. He waited till night and came out of the horse.
Oh.
And seized the city from the inside at night.
Oh,
You just go, boom.
I watched this film called, was it Peabody and Sherman? With that dog who adopted a little boy. And
Please link them.
there was something, like, because they basically go back in time because the dogs are dead smart and they go in the Trojan horse. And this is not a conversation that I'm having today. And then when Mr. Peabody and Sherman come out the Trojan horse, I'm pretty sure it's daytime. But I thought the Trojan horse was a good well, there's no such thing as a good terrorist attack. But in terms of ranking,
disclaimer, there's never.
because when you rank it, right, you've got fatalities, you've got
Impact.
yeah,
So
like
impact.
financial impact. The Trojan horse done it all. It was like Messi before Messi, like it was just obviously 9/11, that's, like I said, it's like Avatar, isn't it? You know, it's a classic film.
My friend was just at 10%.
That's unlucky.
That is unlucky. I mean, we just keep going.
Yeah, we'll be
When
fine.
it says like 2%, we'll call it there.
Yeah, Paris, I'm not going to refer back to that.
Yeah, it's too. I think that's too recent.
Yeah, I'll cross that one.
Yeah, cross that out.
Oh, sorry,
How about
Paris.
November 9th?
Up and then. Oh, 9/11. Oh. Well, what I do, I mean, you can't put 11/9 because then it doesn't have that ring to it. Are we doing genocide?
Yeah, that's one of your favourite jobs.
Okay, so not my favourite, just like top 3 genocides.
Just for okay, so last time I did this, we spoke about dumb people
Yeah.
and stupid people, and you come straight in.
I don't know, I just thought, well,
Genocides, terrorist attacks.
well, I mean, I had other terrorist attacks, but I just thought they couldn't be included. But yeah, so top 3 genocides. Number 1 doesn't need to be said, the Holocaust. That doesn't mean I liked it. Just
That's a
to press it.
conspiracy. That's crazy.
But
That
I
the
don't know.
Holocaust never happened.
No, that one's not.
That's
silly.
crazy. If you're one of them people, fuck
I
off.
was going to say there's records of Auschwitz since it was.
Yeah,
I was
that's
gonna
a
I was
nuts
going to
one.
say opened as if it was a
Have
fucking
you ever
leisure
seen
centre.
the YouTube clip Cyanide of Happiness? I feel like books, so I was like a little anime to
Oh, I'll
people.
take a skip of that, yeah.
Too much on writer.
Oh, I've got to the bottom of it, yeah.
Yeah, and there's one where some kid goes into a game shop to buy a game and he gets one that's just like the Anne Frank experience. And the game in the tutorial is like move these buttons and the first one is press X to jump and the guy that just jumps goes and like there's your internet. And
Oh.
so you go up, he got killed, he goes back to the shop to return the game, it's like it's unplayable. You go, okay, pick another one, and he gets it's a game where you play as Hitler in 1945 and it says press RT to shoot and the gun just oh.
It's fair. I mean, I see those videos all the time. But instead of Five Nights at Freddy's, it's like Five Nights at Diddy's.
Oh,
Have you ever played Granny before? You heard of that game? You know what it is at all?
is that one where you're the baby? You got to run away from your man.
No.
No.
That's what you want to tell us. No, that's the. What is that game?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's basically a game on your phone where it's like you wake up and there's an old woman who's like chasing you around the house. Oh, like you have to basically go do a bunch of puzzles, fight a bunch of like Resident Evil, but on your phone. Anne Frank was in real life Granny, like real life Resident Evil, just without all the monsters. Well, they were monsters, but without all like the bad food. And I mean, the food wasn't nice either. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Neither do I.
Anyway, off of Anne Frank.
I've
Number 2. Now, it's not really a genocide, it's just a man who committed multiple. Mao Zedong. Now, I'm not sure if you're all familiar with this man.
what's his name?
Mao Zedong.
Okay.
MAO space ZEDONG. Chinese dictator way back in the day. He's like Pele, basically.
It's the Pele of dictators, is he? Or?
He was more than a dictator. He was like Chinese god. But yeah, he committed. He didn't really have names because he just kept doing them. But yeah, did a lot of genocides. And then number 3, Stalin, goes without saying. Starvation, islands, you name it, that man had it.
Yeah, you know what? Everyone should aspire. With the leaders, so Starmer.
So right.
You stumble across this.
I've done my terrorist attacks, I've done my genocides. That sounds bad. It's gonna get flagged.
You're gonna get nicked.
I don't want to leave the house. There'll be a Just Eat bag in some place.
You'll be followed by like a florist van with a just big and fucking Sally dish on the top going.
Just scanning me, watching for backpacks. So some customer left their backpack in store the other day. And obviously, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I took a picture and I sent it to my mum and dad saying, if anything happens, this was here. Anyway, carry on. What were we going to say about So, on to serial killers now.
Yeah. No,
I've only written down one, so I'm just going to go off of one.
Go on, you do your.
I've just gone with Jeff Dahmer because.
Jeff, you're on a first name short basis.
Yeah, sadly, yeah. But I don't know.
I loved you, to be fair.
Nah, because you like more muscly gay people, didn't you? Like muscly, like homo people. Like that.
Gay homo.
I don't know.
You like muscly homo.
I don't know. That's what I've heard. But because I only watched like 2 episodes of that Netflix thing, and that was just.
I haven't actually watched it.
It's alright. I watched it. I was eating halloumi fries and I was hungover, so it was yeah. But I studied him in psychology because obviously wasn't writing yet, and he's just I don't know like, because he was so fucked in the head. I mean, obviously you have to be, but you know how some people can pull off being normal and be a serial killer.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
I reckon he used to twitch lengthways, like widthways. Just like a call.
I never thought to do
I
that.
reckon he'd open a twitch and just.
Yeah, but think about it, you're turning 1 Twix into 3 Twixes. Because you're putting in the middle of it. Side note, the place we work, there's a gentleman who gets lots of chocolate bars.
Yeah, I genuinely thought, I knew you were going to say him, I thought you were going to say, remember Jasmine just said the chocolate man's back. And for context, he's a very, even for me to say, he's a very, very mortally obese white man.
Yeah, no, he sits down, his stomach comes to his knees.
Yeah, I said to her, she needs to stop calling him chocolate man.
Chocolate man.
Yeah.
So, the other day, a colleague of ours, Meg, was recording him and like zoomed in and he looked right down the camera. I think Chocolate Bar Man knows we're there. But he just says this, it's like Mary Poppins' bag. Like it's just never ending, we're just shy.
We used to try and guess what chocolate bars he was eating. Jake got 2 out of 3 months.
Oh. We haven't done that yet.
He had to twitch 2 fingers.
Yeah.
Like, open the pack and he's raw on.
It's quite smart to be fair. Well, it's not smart.
Efficient.
I guess.
It's like the German car manufacturer of chocolate eaters.
German car manufacturer. I haven't wrote that one down.
That's your favourite like German inventions or makes next.
Okay.
No. So yeah, Dharma, why is Dharma your favourite cereal?
It's not my favourite, I don't have a favourite. If I had to pick a favourite, see, oh no, I can't say that.
Go ahead.
No, because most of them have done other crimes, and then if I say, well, that person's my favourite, it's not favourite, it's just like most popular. You know, like game changers.
Like infamous.
The game changers.
Yeah.
You could love.
The trendsetters of serial killers.
See, technically, if you're a serial killer, you can't be a trendsetter because they all have their own MO, and they stick to doing that.
You could get copycats.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever watch Criminal Minds?
No.
Ah, I'm missing out. You've got Criminal Minds. I was right up your street, that.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, yeah. So, Jeff Dahmer. Now, like I said, I just know he was gay and like Muslim men who were also gay, and he thought they were gay, and he just killed them. Although that clip, no, because it was his neighbour could just smell dead bodies.
Yeah.
That's what it was, wasn't it?
Was it drains? Wasn't he flushing body parts out? So
Whatever he's doing, he wants to do it properly. There we go. Right,
So,
who have you got written down there? I'm
that's
interested
easy,
now.
yeah. Jesus. So first one, Charles Manson.
I've heard of him.
The cult leader, Manson family.
Oh, in America?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where this is how impressive it was.
Okay.
Impressive is the wrong word, but he didn't. I could be completely wrong here, but I don't know if he actually killed anyone himself.
No, it was a suicide cult, wasn't it? Am I getting that mixed up with something else?
That's a different one where they all drank from the Kool-Aid. That's a creep one, so some guy was a cult leader, similar to Charles Manson, but he got everyone to drink poison Kool-Aid to go on to the next step of like spiritual evolution, whatever it was. But you can listen to the tapes of that. So he's giving a speech about it. And you can hear families and like, it's horrible, it's like mothers giving the Kool-Aid to the kids and stuff.
Shit.
Wiped out hundreds.
Did they know what was going to happen?
Yeah.
Shit.
They all knew. But they, brainwashed by him, and he was like, yeah, you're going to move on to the next step and stuff.
See, what motivates you to be a cult leader though?
God
and if I'm going to be a cult leader, I'm not going to do a suicide cult because I'm going to follow me.
That's for done.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
But yeah, Charles Manson was a mad guy. So he set his, I think 6 people were murdered, and he set his family out. Oh, family, the cult out.
Yeah, exactly.
These murders. One of them was a celebrity, an actress.
It's just Tom Cruise and Scientology, that.
I mean,
no,
not killed anyone yet.
They give it time.
Yeah, it's definitely a cult. Of one, I think, I could be getting this initials wrong as well. I wrote down the BTK, I didn't mean him. That's a different killer.
Sounds like a rap group.
But that's how they started that. The one that meant was the Zodiac killer, where no one ever found out who he was. He'd leave these notes that no one could crack the code. Fucking.
I've heard of him, but I don't know, I hate these things and just forget
He
them.
said that he would reveal his identity when a good movie about him's been made. They've made like 3 movies, but apparently none of them good enough.
Yeah, because you probably realise, shit, if I reveal myself, it's game over.
Yeah.
That's prison and bombings forever.
Yeah, but what he used to do is they think he might be like ex-cop or ex-law enforcement, because he would do tactics like when the police pull you over at night, you always have to leave the headlights on so you can't like look properly. And he used to do stuff like that, walk up, and I think he just used to shoot people, get in his car and drive away.
Oh. Fair enough, okay.
Mad cat.
You got any more?
Yes, this one's actually nuts, right? He's called, I think, the Blind Date Killer.
Blind Date? I don't definitely haven't heard of him at all.
So his name was John Berger.
John Berger.
He went by a couple of names. He had a name and then he would change it. It's John Berger or Rodney Alcala, I think it was. And it come out after he was caught. Someone was like re-watching Blind Date, you know, where there's a woman and 3 guys and you have to answer questions.
Mm-hmm.
He was one of the guys.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he won. Like the woman picked to go on a date.
That's just what's it called?
Blind Date.
Natural selection.
Oh, yeah.
I'm currently writing down top 3 wars, by the way. Just right it's on my head.
Top 3 wars. Wow.
I've got Vietnam so far. Because like with the Viet Cong, the Ho Chi Minh Trail, the US, you know, like getting in a war, they shouldn't have been involved in. Because originally Vietnam and France. And then France.
Was it?
Yeah. Because France were trying to get like a bit of like a foothold in that area.
The French, mate.
Because it ended up being like North Vietnam, South Vietnam. South Vietnam was where America had their main area.
Just gonna check.
Yeah, just make sure you find it.
6%, that's fine, we can still go for a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, because like South Vietnam was like where the US were, like the Vietnamese military. But then up north you had the Viet Cong, or the VC, you know, guerrilla warfare and all that. But yeah, just lots of carpet burning, lots of, not carpet burning, carpet bombing.
So did I get a bit of carpet?
We were talking about,
That's fucking...
I was going to talk about an ex-colleague then the other day. But we won't get into that, that's too fresh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fresh is the right word, Jesus
No,
Christ.
it wasn't fresh, though, was it?
No, that was the problem, actually, right, yeah.
It's like burning shit. It's not burning shit, but I'll have to less than impression.
Twice you made me spit fucking whiskey in the eyes.
Taste a biscuit then.
Biscuit.
I want biscuits now. I reckon we just finish
Trying
on.
to crack open this strap of that.
Oh yeah, can we say that one?
I won't say the name, it's backwards, it's inverted, but I'm sure you can...
End for November. Yeah, can I do it for the phonetic alphabet?
If you want to smoke.
The smoke? Oh no, I don't want that.
Do you like dark chocolate?
Not the best, but it ain't the worst.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure...
that's why it's called...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Spanish bar.
Oh yeah, because it's the animal chocolate in it.
Hmm.
Just throw this up.
Tastes like arse, to be fair.
Yeah, and what's it called? Dark chocolate never really does taste nice. I think as well, like other wars, because World War Two, that's two. I think that's an easy pick. And I don't think it was the best either. I think it was better because casualties doesn't. Oh no, but you do have to say World War Two though, because the America-Iran war or Iraq or Afghanistan, one of the three. I don't know. That was the first use of modern technology. That.
One of my favourite,
And it was a needless war.
and this is actually one of my favourite wars. I think, I don't know all the details, but I think he was Austrian and they ended up fighting with themselves and losing something like 1,500 men. There was something like, I could be completely wrong here. Well, I think that's something like peach schnapps. The army,
You can't be real.
like, one part of the army got them and was drinking it and wouldn't share it with any of the others. So they just had a full-blown war and was like 15 of them.
That's like, I reckon a bunch of Australians got killed by a bunch of emus.
Yeah, I'll show you. They declared war about emus and lost.
It's like a dingo as well. Like a dingo ate your baby.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Did it?
Yeah, they found the baby a few years later in like a cage.
Oh, okay. Wait, in the forest? You ever played the game The Forest?
What?
It's a game called The Forest. Have you ever played it?
No.
I won't get that one.
Yeah.
Dingo ate your baby. We don't have dingoes in England, do we?
No, there's like wild dogs.
I went to Chester Zoo yesterday, so. And there are these things called bush dogs.
Yeah, they're cool, aren't they?
Well, it's just a bit small, a bit weird. Oh, but apparently, you know, they can eat. Oh, what was it? It was like a very. Okay, but they can eat big animals, like which doesn't make sense. Well, I mean, I could eat a big animal, but I'm not a bush dog, am I? I could eat a big animal, but you know, it's different with humans. We've got knives and forks.
Here's one for you. If you got £1,000 for every pound an animal weighed, but it has to be at least 1 year old, what animal are you fighting?
Fighting. So that's what a really heavy animal that I could beat in a fight.
Yeah, but the animal's got to be 1 year old and it's bare knuckle.
A Kodiak. Bare knuckle.
Kodiak bear.
Bare knuckle.
Even with an accent, you were going to say a Kodiak bear.
Is that the one that you can go "Rawr" and it goes away? That's a black bear.
Yeah.
I know Kodiak, that's cocaine bear, isn't it? The Kodiak bear.
I think they're a bit like grizzlies, aren't they?
No, but that's the one that took all the cocaine. Not on purpose.
Yeah. The animal in the situation isn't just going to be like, oh no, it wants to kill you as well.
Side note, if you're in top 3 islands, that would have been topical.
Top 3 what?
Islands. Love Island.
Yeah.
Party Island, Epstein.
Love Island, Epstein and Republic of. They're my favourite islands.
The Island of Man.
So
What were we on
I've
about?
got to keep checking this in case it dies on us.
Yeah, 'cause you're fun.
4%.
Alright, let's maximise profits.
Yeah. Well, I've done.
Oh yeah, animal could beat Ben Knuckle.
Oh,
One sec. It has to be at least 1 year old, and I get a pound for every pound it weighs.
No, £1,000 for every pound.
Oh, grand. Oh,
Oh, kilo, sorry. You get £1,000 for every kilo.
Okay. Can't be underwater because I'm not good at swimming. It can't be in the air because I can't fly.
We'll say it's a neutral ground, so say you pick like a tuna.
I've got gills.
Big fish, it'll be like shallow water.
Okay.
Then
So
I
I
can
would
swim
fight.
with you all like, say, chest height.
I fight. Oh, Ben Knuckle. I fight a rhino.
You would not. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, all I have to do is get to its side.
And do what? They're naturally armoured to fight against lions' teeth.
My hands aren't that strong.
Have you ever seen like how a lion or anything takes down? They bite from its arsehole.
It's a good strap. Giraffe. I fight a giraffe.
It's a big horse.
Oh, fuck's sake. I don't know what I'd fight then.
I like, they're my favourite animals, but I'll probably fight a capybara.
You could kick it, couldn't you?
Yeah, it's got no natural defences when an animal just, when a cheetah or something gets to one, they just accept it. It's really sad, but
They just watch the kids and go, we'll make another one.
You just go, oh, just see.
Third one this week.
There's a fish called like a mola, and it's a big dumb fish, I think it's like called a sunfish or something, and it weighs like fucking half a ton, but it's that docile, it's not built to swim properly, so a seal will just take a bite out of it and all I can do is just leisurely swim, it's just like,
I'd fight a crocodile.
that kid, you're broke.
No,
I'm
because
dead.
An alligator then? What? No, because think about it.
I have never known anyone to be so confident and so wrong with
I'll
anything.
just stay away from its mouth. What's it going to do? Just slap it there.
These are animals that have been genetically unchanged for millions of years. And you're going to rock up and want to be like, right, mate, you're going to stay away from your mouth. The tail can break a leg.
I'll just jump over it then. Yeah,
You're
but he's skipping before.
You're not Steve Irwin.
Yeah, but isn't he dead now?
Right.
Yeah, but he's dead now, Steve Irwin, so you're not very good at fighting crocodiles.
That was a stingray that got him.
Really? That's
Yeah.
even worse.
Whipped them in the arms when it's...
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I know he has a son, Dennis Irwin. I know that's a football player, oh fuck's sake. He does have a son though.
Yeah. Dennis Irwin is the old Republic of Ireland, the Man United
the fullback.
Yeah.
And then he's got a son called, I don't know, Stevie
Something
Jr.
Irwin.
I should say Stevie Jr. Steve Owen, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going with this anymore.
So I'm gonna take down a big rodent and you're gonna take down a fucking crocodile.
Yeah. Or an alligator, whatever they prefer. I'll speak to them.
Do you know there's only 2 places that alligators exist in the world? The Everglades,
In
America,
Chester Zoo. Oh.
well, in the wild, and a random river in China.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I learned that from Archer.
I feel bad for Chinese people who go to that river. Oh no, because
Of all the stuff they suffer with, the sweatshops, the one child rule, the foot bonding.
I just feel that's part and parcel of the gig though, isn't it, being a Chinese person? And as if it's like a choice. But like, you know, you go to work in the suicide nets, what about it? You just you just get on with it. And like the one child rule, that's stop shagging. Like or just use some sort of protection.
Or you took no. You got one stop shagging.
Get that out of there now.
No. Hand stuff only.
Tongues as well, love it. Don't know what the Chinese
That's
like
what
your
you're
shit.
saying. Oh, tongues. You don't bite, not as you don't fret.
Getting each other up. Oh, that's what I was saying about her.
Yeah, that's only in between us, that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, kitty don't bite.
Not now she's been fed.
Yeah, that's typical Chinese accent, that traditional Chinese accent.
Yeah, when I went to China, so I'm actually a contractor for building these buildings. Think about it, because anytime I was talking to a friend the other day about, you know, in Primark, right?
Yeah.
All their things are handmade. Or whenever someone says they're closing, I always say to them, yeah, I hope you shout a little give a little thank you to Xiaoping. Who's made no, because it is literally.
Yeah, these the same kids that they do like Shein and Tina.
All the factories are in one. If you go in the bloody like, I don't know, not Flannels, they're a brand, I don't know, Kurt Geiger factory. That poor kid is making his little Primark shorts, then move into a different sewing machine to make Kurt Geiger, I don't know,
All that. And he's got to try to escape the alligator with his break.
When he goes down to the river for some 2-minute rest time, he gets attacked by a crocodile.
Alligator.
I don't know, same thing. And don't tell me they're not. I know they're not, but I'm not doing it. They both have massive mouths.
Oh, right, that's 1%.
Okay, so we wrap it up here quickly.
We're going to wrap it up. It's been a short episode. We'll do another one next week.
Yeah, we'll do
to
another
make up
one,
for it, and we're going to be more drunk.
I'm just going to go
Because
to
we'll
exercise
not
and
kick
stuff.
in, because we'll take more of that.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening, and we'll be back soon.
Bye guys.